Day 81. So it's definitely been a sleepy day today. Been spending it mostly in bed. It's got the low power battery thing. Yeah, been spending it in bed. I did get cookies. That was exciting. And then came back, tapped into my inner child a little bit. Because she was having a moment. Nothing new. It's just like kind of gearing back to like reeling myself back into the present moment and reeling myself back into like the lessons and what I am being shown with my limiting beliefs. But what I actually want to talk to you about. So last night I went dancing. And it was definitely fun. It was lots of fun. And one thing I realized, I guess like as a human design reader, and very much understanding and knowing what it means to be a projector. And as a projector, it's really cool because we do amplify the sacral energy that the manifestors, like manifesting generators and the generators have. So we amplify that, and so do the manifestors and the reflectors. Like it's like we amplify that energy, and that is why the other three types, we don't have the same level of energy, because that energy that we amplify is not ours. It doesn't belong to us. And it's okay that we amplify it. We just need to make sure that we take some time to ourselves to come down and be in our own energy and rest and just chill, so that we don't kind of get overworked or sick and whatnot. And so when I was like, so knowing that like as a projector, I amplify the sacral energy of those around me. When I went dancing, it was like a few instances where it happened, where at first like I noticed it. Well, first my sister was the one who noticed it, and I was like dancing with my sister and her friends. And so, we're dancing, and then I'm like, okay, like gotta go to the bathroom. And so like I go to the bathroom and I come back and I'm like, all right, let's keep going. And then shortly after they decided to leave, because my sister had to wake up early the next day to drive for a little road trip. And so, hi Elise, I'm just talking a little bit about human design just to like kind of recap it in, and how as projectors, like a non-sacral being amplifies the energy to everybody else around. So I kind of wanted to just like give you a little overview as I continue talking. Okay, hold on a second. There's a spider here. This is not good. There's a spider. Give me 1 second. We don't want no spider. Okay. Spider's gone. Sorry about that. It was just like coming down in front of me, and I don't like spiders. Okay, so back to my story. So my sister was like, okay, we're gonna leave. Like, she had to like be up early the next day, and I was like, okay, cool. And she was like, she's like, it was interesting when we were dancing, when you were there, like it was pumping and everything. And the minute you left, the group went to a bathroom, it became kind of dull. And then when you came back, the energy like lit up again. And I was like, oh, like that's really interesting, of like how I'm amplifying the sacral energy of the manifesting generators and generators that I'm surrounded by. And so then I kept that in mind. Okay, Elise, yes, the information, it definitely does get confusing. I will, I'll send you a little DM shortly, and then like we can kind of like dive into it as well. So, where was I? Okay, so then knowing that in mind, I was like, okay, that's like really interesting of like how I amplified that energy. And then, so then she left, and then after that, I just like kind of kept dancing. And then at one point, like the music just got really good, and I really got into it. And as more I got into it, I noticed, like, because there was a few people around me who didn't really even know me, and they got into it. And so all of a sudden it was like, I'm just like kind of like full blown dancing. And then they're also like moving at the same rhythm as I am, which was super cool to see, like, of how as a projector I amplified all that energy, and I kind of like just use like for me, like the music, the power of the music, and tapping into everybody else's sacral energy that I don't have, to dance, and then just like sit there and just like amplify it, and we're all going on the same beat. Like, it's like, because I know I started and I really got into it, and then I just noticed everybody else around me going at that same motion and beat, and I was like, what is going on? Like, this is amazing. So really cool to see human design unfold in the most like random fun scenarios, because I love human design, and as a reader, and you know, having it so much part of my life and my business, like I always focus so much on the serious side of it, you know, like, okay, like what it means to be a projector in business and all that aspect. But then I forget there's all this like cool little nuggets of like the fun stuff, such as this. And it's just like, it blows me. And also like that life isn't meant to be taken so seriously, and to notice those fun things about human design in real life, and to see like how the types, like all the different types of human design do impact, influence, and work together with one another. Like even I knew like one of the bartenders there as manifestor. And so manifestor, with their energy, they are able to inspire others into action. And so she's bartending, and I'm seeing she's doing her thing. And when she's there, the other bartenders are doing their thing, because she's inspiring them to action through her energy. She leaves, and it's just, the energy just slows down behind the bar. She comes back, the energy picks right back up. So that was another thing I noticed. So it just seemed kind of really seeing it in that. So I wanted to share that about human design, and how like the fun things about it. And also, life isn't meant to be taken so seriously. And so, yes, go out, dance. And when you are learning about human design, have fun with it too for yourself. See how you can explore who you are in the most authentic way. And so, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate this. And this is day 81. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye.